We're just chilling, vibing. It's a little chilly to be vibing like I'm vibing, but we're vibing anyway. So shout out to Jonathan, who's been so supportive and everything. He's the one that is the real MVP with the live stream today. He suggested that I do some grounding. So that's kind of what we're doing. We got me chilling, and we're just chilling here, just chilling. Boom, got the flip-flops, boom boom, chilling. So yeah, God cares about how you're doing on levels that nobody understands. He wants you to know that. He wants you to be vibing with him. He doesn't want you to be stressing about stuff that's done and over with. Why? Because it's done and over with. He's already provided means to take care of it. For every thing that has happened, for everything that's happened that did not go very well, God has prepared a way to help with overcoming that stuff. And he knew that that thing would happen. So I've had times where I've failed a test and had to retake a class, and God helped me with rebuilding and getting back up. Just like insert experience here. That's what's happened. He's always provided a way. This last week was humbling. I did not get a deal, but I did get one on Friday. What's up, Jonathan? Hello. I got a deal on Friday, so that was solid. We're just chilling here in the grass, hanging out, getting the grass, grounding, all that stuff. So it's interesting because like last week was a lot sunnier, so I was out here vibing longer, but low key, after this live stream, probably going to go back into the more chill hotel and get some writing done in there, do some hardcore chilling. I might even go to the hot tub. That'd be a vibe. So yeah, we're still chilling. I got this hat. See this nice hat? It's got the Greenix logo with the crown and little leaves. I got this hat for learning. This hat came because I read from the Greenix handbook before the summer started. That was something that I needed to happen before the summer started. So even though I look at myself and I'm like, yeah, I didn't do the best job at preparing for this summer. I could have gone the pitch out more. I could have learned more. I could have done this and this and this more. I did do this. I did read the book. I did do that, which is more than nothing. Did require some degree of focus and all that other stuff. So we're just kind of hanging out, just kind of chilling. So, but yeah, I had this humbling experience with this guy in this parking lot. I was walking by, and it's what's on my mind right now, so it's what you'll hear for now. But he was just kind of chilling in his car and didn't know what he was doing. Wasn't sure what vibe he was in, what mood he was in, or anything. So I just went over and chatted with him, even though these Sundays with doing door-to-door, it's so short and so important I do something valuable with them, because they're just like gone like that, and then you're just back to these 55+ hour weeks. But yeah, I went over and chatted with him. Found out his wife was taking an IT test, and she'd been studying for it for like 2 years, and he really was hoping she'd do well. It's not in the 90s here. We're probably in the mid 70s, I would think. Yeah, good to see you, Jonathan. Yeah, I would say it's in the 70s. It's a little chilly, not like super bad, but this isn't. I'm in like flip-flops, shorts, and t-shirt. Probably a little too cold for that, but we did it anyway for the vibes. But yeah, I was talking with this guy, and I just wanted to share one of my poems with him, but he didn't really want to hear it. And so I told him I shared my poem with him. But then after I realized, like, that was like, I got what I wanted, but I don't think that was like what he wanted. I don't think that was actually helpful. So it's like, if you're gonna be a messenger or to bless somebody's life, you got to really understand them. I think I've been doing that a little bit with my door-to-door approach, which is tough because it's door-to-door. Especially if like a door-to-door salesman, like, you know that the person knows that you want them to buy something. But yeah, so that was humbling. That was super humbling. And I had this thought, it's like, it seems okay in that context, but what if you thought about it in a different context? What if like it's a different context? What if somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and the other person said like, I don't really care, or you can do it if you want, or something. Like, I don't know. It's probably like you need to get to know that person more or something. Like, if somebody says, like, if I wanted to give somebody a hug, right? And they're like, and I was like, can I give you a hug? And they're like, yeah, I don't really care. It's like, I don't know. Probably not gonna like do that, because like you don't need to force anything. I don't know. It's interesting. It's a little chilly out here. We are out here, but it's a little chilly. So I might head back in, because like this isn't the best weather condition for what I'm trying to do. So I don't want to like disappoint Jonathan. Like, we are doing it, but I was like, well, it's been raining like this whole week, so chances are today is gonna be. It's not rainy today, but it's definitely not like super sunny and whatnot. But yeah, that's kind of what we got going on, folks. I was gonna do more, I don't know, it's just kind of like, I was gonna stay out here, but now I'm like, okay, do I really want to hold my phone up for half an hour? No, I'd rather have something else holding it. Do I want to continue? Like, because chances are the audio quality isn't even that great right now. So you're in the getting the wind blowing on us. So I do still have a lot of steps to go with my 10,000 steps today. But there's other ways. There's other ways to do this. There's other ways. There's many ways to get 10,000 steps in a day. You can walk around. You can go play basketball. You can go do whatever. Yeah, it's not super sunny. We're retreating. What's up, Ferris? Hello. Oh, this right here, look at this. This is glorious. You see this? This is like chill out, do nothing vibes all over it. Yeah, we're still going. Right now we're still kind of going, at least on Sundays. Really trying to lock in throughout the week just so I can get more money. I don't know. Super important, but good to see you, Ferris. Yeah, it's one of those things. I've done okay this summer with the sales, but we just gotta do better. Yeah, I got one sale this week, which is better than nothing. And I turned 30. I crossed that bridge. I crossed the bridge from 20 to 30. So now we're at 30. We're in the 30s now. But we did get one sale this week. I don't know, it felt good. It felt good to get paid. I've gotten a couple paychecks now. It's nothing crazy, but it's like, yeah, I got paid. So that's cool. I gotta do more. I gotta do better if I want to get paid more, obviously. So I've been really trying to lock in, get these things going. But yeah, we're chilling, we're doing okay. I spent like almost half an hour going over my role play and my pitch with one of our top producer guys. Like, he's not a rookie, he's a sophomore. He's done this his second year, which means then he completed a whole summer of this, which means he has a way more experience than any of the rookies. So yeah, put this hard work into your own business, you can make anything successful. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think that's kind of the point, is God's trying to help me improve my work ethic and ability to just do stuff. Today I had a good experience of waking up early, and then I got a chat with these dudes who are going to this convention center soon. We had a good little chat, and yeah, he's like working for this hot chocolate company, which is super fun. With that guy, I did a good job listening to him. I didn't force anything or anything. We just had this good, chill flowing chat. But what really came to mind from all that is like, you just gotta you just can't force anything. You just kind of let it flow, and then being willing to let go when it's not really vibing anymore. Because like, I have friends I've like reached out to them, and they just don't reach back, and it's like, well, that's not really a friendship anymore. There's no reciprocation. There's not really a relationship there. So, but yeah, we're just chilling. Heading back to the hotel room. And I did do some laundry over the week. I think I did on Friday. I woke up hecka early, and I did like all my laundry on Friday, which was good. So I don't have to do it today. Yeah, we're learning stuff. It feels like too much to do daily live streams right now. It was a great idea. I think it served a purpose, but nah, it was definitely eating at my sales. Because like that 30 minutes was times I could have been, or longer, was time I could have been studying something, sleeping, or anything. I mean, this is just, where the heck are we? Okay, I think I know. But it's like, this is pretty basic, I guess. Like, it's just me. So, there's not nothing else really to it. Well, we're just kind of chilling. We have 1 week down of, well, tomorrow will mark 30 years in a week. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Mushrooms are okay. It just seems like they're eating into my other stuff. But it was teaching me a lot to prioritize it and stuff. Yeah. But I'm glad it's a blessing for somebody. It's fun. I have some good times, but yeah. We'll see. We'll see how things go down the road. I just don't really pull the numbers I used to at these. So it just kind of doesn't really seem super valuable. But yeah. But we're chilling. Learning, figuring things out. Walking back to the hotel room. Yeah, if it was sunnier, then I probably would have stayed out. I think it is good therapy, but you don't need therapy every single day. I think it just served a purpose to do them daily. Like, I did a lot. I go back and rewatch any of those or listen to them and everything else. I think sometimes, this has been great, but then there's other times where sometimes like maybe you're overthinking it, making it a big deal and it's not. Like, especially like around a year ago, where I was stressing about things, and it's like, bro, like, just lock in. Like, if I got half as much work done, like hours wise, as I'm doing now, I would never have had any money problems. Not even kidding. But then I probably wouldn't be doing this. I'd still have my other job. So, yeah, with this, I mean, it's just your own thing. You're feeding off of yourself. Writing is where I get a lot of my inspiration and stuff. I wasn't writing very much. It takes away from something. Nothing takes away from nothing. Like, I think this was filling my cup, but I wasn't, like, there's so little free time with this job. it had to take away from something. It was taking away from my writing, so I wasn't posting my newsletter as much. Now I've been working on my newsletter more. Doing it once a week's pretty manageable, so that's probably where it's going to stay at for now, but who knows. So, and I'm doing the little weekly updates too. But yeah, a lot of it's like kind of the same thing, especially with this job. So there's like making history or writing history, and with this you're kind of doing, I guess you're sort of doing both, but I don't know. Yeah. So we're gonna enjoy our relative chill Sunday, what is left of it. Maybe I have a summer job. You can do the daily lives again. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I mean, it was a great idea, wanting to do 365 days in a row. But when you're working like a 10-hour day, very tough to do that and have a writing newsletter and a podcast as well. My podcast has also been suffering in terms of getting attention because I haven't really been doing it because I was, just put so much in the daily live streams. And this job requires so much of you, and if you don't give it, you will experience the loss of not having it. So kind of wise it up a little bit. We have my bed is a couch for the time being. But yeah. After the summer job, you do the lights again. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. Especially like, I don't know. It was fun, but like a couple months ago when I do a live stream, I was like eating food or something. It was like fun. But like with this job, it's like that time eating could have been listening to a book or listening to some sales video or something like that to help me get more locked in. Yeah, I wouldn't want this to replace my podcast because I have people that still listen to my podcast. Like if you're looking at pure numbers, I have more that listen to my audio podcast than that watch this. So, and I don't really know the numbers of people that go back and rewatch, but at least right now, I don't think it's that many. So, but yeah, it's just like if you over document your life, or you're just focusing on a lot of the same stuff, then you're probably going to get a lot of the same stuff. You have to be doing other stuff to get different stuff. So I haven't been posting on social media in a while either, and I was posting social media, guns blazing, posting on my stories all the time. Like I haven't posted on my stories in a while. So this job requires you to let go of things that are non-essential, basically. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Ugh. Yeah. There's a place downstairs, a couple floors down, that probably right. But yeah. The weather's chilly. We got a lot of rainstorms this week though. Like we got like a couple really good rainstorms. So that was crazy. Got some thunderstorms. Yeah. No, the rain does not keep me indoors. No, it does not. We still be knocking. I haven't gotten a rain deal yet, but definitely at some point. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, it was gnarly. Seriously, super gnarly. So if it's 2:45, like I've never been so like aware of my time or except me. I mean, my mission would be another one probably because I spent money to get out there. There's preparation, but yeah. No, I have a new roommate now. I had the bed. I had the room for one day. And I was like, this is great. And they got me a new roommate, but he's cool. So it's funny how it worked out because I was with a different person and I was like, this is weird. But then that person went home because he decided he didn't want to keep going. And then they put in the person I thought was going to be my roommate originally in my room. So it all worked out. The food? Yeah, you haven't really missed anything. Nothing's happened. Dude, let me show you something. You see this? It says, there's tortillas! There's no tortillas there, but it's right there. I've not had one tortilla. I might have to ask about it because it's honestly low-key depressing. I love tortillas. I love tortillas. You can make an egg burrito or something like that. I'm so down for that. But, no. Yep. Yeah, basically a poster of lies. I know. Look, this is. I'm getting squished. This is too tall. I'm too tall for this. I'm on my tippy toes, though. Here's the super vibey business area. I've done some writing here a couple times. It's on the second floor. This is honestly where I probably will need to spend a lot of time. When I wake up and want to go back to sleep, I'll just walk down here and do some writing or vibing or something. Yeah, this is basically my office. Yeah, basically. Dallin's Business Center. Yep. It even has pink lemonade, bro. Somebody, somebody left some pink lemonade. That is so crazy. That's like my favorite. I haven't had pink lemonade in so long. There's like nothing in it, but that's hilarious. This is my office. It even has an empty pink lemonade can. Put a frame picture of myself on the desk, yeah. Yeah, but it's like, it's got stairs. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. The couch, yeah, the couch is pretty chill. Okay, so we're figuring this out right now. We're trying to have as much fun with this as possible. We're trying to like think this all through. So tomorrow, when I wake up, I want to do some writing or something. Oh no, did I drop something? No, that was there. I don't know what that is. All right. Okay. We're trying to figure this all out. We're trying to get this whole map in my brain. Map of the hotel. Okay. Well, because like literally this is perfect timing because the elevator has been so janky and so unreliable recently. So, yeah, we're kind of turning ourselves around right now, but I've been here for a little over a month. I got here May 4th. Okay. This is exciting. Okay, so tomorrow, wake up. Where's my room in relation? Oh, look, I could sit on this. Sit on that. Okay, so I'll wake up. How far away am I? Oh, am I all the way down here? I think I'm all the way down here. Okay. So literally it was taking like a minute or two for that to load. So no thinking. We're just gonna wake up. I'm gonna go down here and then walk. And then, shabam. Then, see, like, because that's what we gotta do, because I'm gonna be here for at least another 2 months, so we gotta really figure this all out. Shabam. We go down all these steps. This helps me wake up. I can do a push-up in between each step or whatever or something. We're just chilling. Nobody else is in here. We're just chilling. Although low-key, I wouldn't be surprised if some other people decide to start taking the stairs. Yeah, I love stairwells. Stairwells are one of my favorite things ever. So, yeah. I like stairwells. All right, we go all the way down. Oh wait, we went too far down. Whoops. My office is on the 2nd floor. Well, the best part is it takes me straight to my office. Look, go from here to here. And then we just go, well, bam. Just wake up, get moving. Hallelujah, we're in business. We got a pink lemonade right there, and we're ready to go. That is it. We've cracked the code. So we'll use this part of the code. We need the pink lemonade, yep. So there is a computer here. I don't know how good of a computer it is. Or I could just use mine. It's the Elite one. Look, it says Elite one. So there's that. Yeah. I'm so curious. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I should know. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. We do have this. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so I'd probably use this for like deep secret research. That's what I would use this for. Probably not for like reading any, like creating anything. I could just do it for Oh no, what happened to my newsletter? Why does this look so 2001? This is crazy. I've never seen I've never seen Substack look this janky. We'll just refresh it, sure. I don't know what we're doing. Is it gonna look better? Boom. It still looks janky as heck. This is so janky. This is jank city. Janky, janky. Oh, look, it's me. Alright. That's crazy. Let's go to Bible Hub. Is it gonna be super janky? Oh, this one looks better. I think this looks right. Oh no. Yeah, this looks about right. But yeah, that's what I would use this computer for, just like research. I could research like different companies. Is it gonna work now? Nope, it's still gonna be super janky. Greenix, pest control. There you go. Here's the company I'm working for. Haha. This is my top secret computer. Oh my gosh, it'd be tempting to like get a game, download a game, but we're not gonna do that because it's not my computer. But you could easily do that. Easily download some game. Yeah. Now, if this had a USB port, does it? It doesn't really look like it has a USB port. Oh, this does have a kickstand. Man, I could probably do some writing on this if I logged in on my 750 words account or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be better. I will say, like, booting up my 750 words on my laptop kind of takes a little bit of time, so. Who knows, maybe I'll use this computer. There we go. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't know, probably just keep it chill. Look, there's nothing, but there's a penny. You could probably hide a person in there if you wanted to. No, I'm actually certain you could. Oh yeah, there's totally enough space. It's me, my secret room. That's crazy, bro. We got a secret room during the live stream. There's even a hole if you want to look up through it for getting air.
See what's going on? Or you want to scare somebody? Like, ha 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 ha. Whew. I could totally, yeah, could totally fall asleep in here if you were really bored or something. All right, well, there we go.
Lots of little discoveries today. Oh boy. There we go. Here's my computer. There's my couch. There's my little random crawl space thing. So well, folks, I think we'll close up shop here. But it's fun having you along for the ride. And we're going to have a good week this week. Still got my weekly review that I'm going to upload for this last week. But other than that, yep. Peace. Catch you later. Appreciate you being here. Good week ahead. Good week loading. Right now on Saturday, we're loading up another good week. So, catch you later. God is good. He cares.